Hey guys, welcome back to Morgan Tarot. It's Lisa here, and I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. We are doing love and career readings currently. I've done a few currently for a few different zodiac signs, and since Scorpio is one of my highest, well, it is my absolute highest ranking video thus far, video that I have received the most views and support from. The most subscribes, the most comments, the most views. I'm going to be repaying you guys for that, and I'm going to be giving you some extra reads. So this one is I'm doing for all zodiac placements, but I am going to put you guys at the top of the list currently because you guys seem to be the most interested in what I have to say and what I have to offer, and perhaps I'm resonating with you closely because, like you, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I do have a very strong connection with Scorpio, and I feel very guided to Scorpio in terms of just my general personality, and the traits of my personality do resonate a lot with Scorpio. So anyway, without further chatting, what I've done is I've got 3 general messages, as with my other love and career reads thus far. So we've got 3 different decks, 1 card from each deck. We've got the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. We've got the Wisdom of the Oracle, 1 card from that, and then 1 card from the Universe Has My Back. The middle spread is 3 cards from the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is for love advice for you for the month of August 2021 onwards. And the final 3 cards that we have are from the Light Seers Tarot deck, and that they are for career advice from August 2021 onwards. So let's go ahead and get your messages, guys. Please remember they are general in nature. They're not going to resonate with absolutely everybody, but I do hope that they are going to resonate with many of you, as I have been getting many messages that so far my Scorpio messages have really been hitting the spot. So I'm feeling really confident and really good that you guys, a large proportion of you guys are going to be receiving these messages, are going to be quite happy with them, and they're going to resonate with your situation currently. Okay, so firstly, let's get some overall messages for you guys. So we have number 13 from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. All must have prizes, trying to please everyone. So I feel like Spirit is trying to send you a message that, it is not imperative that you please everybody. In fact, it's not important at all. The most important person in the world is you and your loved ones, the people that are closest to you, your closest family, your closest friends. What everyone else thinks and feels really doesn't matter. So I feel like Scorpio, and I feel like this is, a zodiac trait because I carry it too. We care way too much about what other people think and feel, and we carry that burden, and we then, carry all these extra worries that we don't need to have about, about how people perceive us, about how people see us, about how they judge us. But we need to just remember that we are unique, we are very loyal, we are very committal, we are very nurturing, we are giving. In our nature, we are virtually, in my view, we are the Empress, which is the most abundant card in the deck. I feel like Scorpios embody a very nurturing, very nurturing qualities. And I feel like we quite often don't protect our own energy enough, and our own, our love, our heart, our everything really, and we give away too much. We give, and we don't receive enough in return. And I feel like quite often we compromise our own standards, our morals, our own sense of, where the boundaries should lie. And I feel like, this is a reminder from Spirit that, we all deserve to be rewarded for that. We all deserve to be rewarded for the beauty that we have in our hearts, for the giving nature that we have. We all deserve to be acknowledged for that and rewarded for that. And I feel like quite often Scorpio, if you're like me, you don't get rewarded for that. Not that we want to be rewarded. That's not what I'm saying. I'm basically trying to explain that, we deserve to have a certain level of appreciation. We deserve to be valued by the people around us, the people that we value, the people that are closest to us. We deserve to have that recognition that we are a very giving zodiac sign. We are extremely loyal. in nature. We are, someone that you can rely upon no matter what. We just don't bail on the people that we care about. So, I think we have to remember that we cannot please everybody. We have to protect our energy. We have to remember that it's not possible that everyone is going to be happy with the choices that we make, because we do need to protect our own heart and our own energy. And as a result, some people are not going to like that. They're going to want to keep taking from us and keep taking advantage of our kindness and our openness and our, nurturing nature. But Spirit's message is, that you cannot please everybody, so you need to protect your own energy, because at the end of the day, you are the most important person in your life. You are. Okay, next message we have is deep knowing. Now, I feel like that, again, resonates with the message I just have spoken about. We are a very intuitive zodiac sign. Scorpio is, I believe, the intuitive mafia of the zodiac signs. We know truly what it is that we want, and we truly know our value. And sometimes it's compromised because we quite often read in too much to what other people say and what they feel, and that's because we're empathic. We're very empathetic by nature. Scorpios are very nurturing and very giving, so they need to put their boundaries in place, as I just outlined in my previous message. Now, in terms of deep knowing, this is it, relating to our high levels of intuition, our high levels of understanding situations, understanding our emotions, understanding the emotions of others. And not everybody is as understanding and resonating at the level that we are. We are high vibrational, we're high value, and we just know our worth. And, not everybody is at that level, the same level that we are at. So therefore we need to not vibrate lower to come down to their level, but we need to remain at the same level that we are, that we work to be at, because we've done all the hard work, we've done the inner work, we've done, the work that needs to be done within, that no one can just, expedite, because that is something that you have to go through. It's a process. And I feel like we're a very intuitive zodiac sign, and this message is just embodying that. It's reminding you, it is a reminder from Spirit that you are deep knowing, you are very intuitive, you are very, guided by inspiration, intuition, and you just have high levels of knowing and high levels of being and functioning, and you are high vibrational and high value. And not everybody understands that, or, at least they may be jealous of that, because not many zodiac signs actually embody that energy. And, we embody an Empress energy, where we are very high vibrational, and we do attract a lot of attention towards us because of that. We are extremely abundant and high vibrational, but we need to remember to protect ourselves, protect our energy, protect our heart, because we can also be taken advantage of. As with the Empress energy, we need to put our boundaries in place very firmly to ensure that the wrong people don't come along and exploit our energy because of our kindness and our the nature that we have to want to help everybody, but we simply can't do that. The number one person we need to worry about and help is ourselves. The final message from the oracle that we have, and this is from The Universe Has My Back: when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I'm going to read that again and listen very carefully. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Now, if you have a really good think about what that message says, it resonates very highly with what I've just been saying. If we are able to tap into our own intuition, which I said we have, we all have high levels of intuition. Scorpio, whatever placement you have in Scorpio, whether it be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other, you are able to see things in a way that other people are just not able to see. We are able to, elevate ourselves to higher levels of understanding very quickly, very quickly compared to other zodiac signs. And we can change our world, we can change our mindset, in terms of what's in front of us, very adaptively to our situation. We can adapt our thinking to the situation that we're in. We can adapt our understanding of someone or something in terms of the situation that is in front of us, because we do have we have a third eye. We have an ability, a very innate ability, a very spiritually gifted ability to see things. And as you can see in this card, trying to hold it back so you can actually see it properly, there's an eye here. This is about very high levels of intuition, about high levels of understanding what it is that, what it is that we're seeing, what it is that we're understanding. It's about elevating ourselves to a higher level of knowledge, and just seeing the world in a different way compared to other zodiac signs who might see things in the same amount of time. We are able to expedite our vision of the world and our vision of what's happening around us very quickly compared to other zodiac signs. It's the very nature of Scorpio zodiac. We are extremely intuitive, we are extremely knowing, we are extremely in touch with our spirituality, we are extremely in touch with energies, with spirit, with the universe, and with whatever guidance we're receiving from our spiritual guardian angels. So it's basically overall telling us that when we can turn our mind to our spiritualism, we can see fully, we can see with 20/20 vision, we can see 150% what we need to see from the world around us. I'm sorry about that lengthy explanation of that card, but I really tapped into that because I'm a Scorpio moon, and I just completely understood the message as it came about. Now we're reading for love. So Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is a card. Aces are about new beginnings and opportunities. They're divinely gifted and granted. As you can see, we have a hand that is reaching out from the clouds, which demonstrates something that's high vibrational, that's coming from a higher being. And we are, and the swords represents knowledge, skill. The swords represent an air of someone who is a deep knowing but deep thinking. Okay, now swords can represent, obviously, as I said, knowledge, clarity, vision, skill, thinking very logically. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords being here, you're very you have a high level of logic in regards to the way that you see things, especially new things coming in with the Ace here. But the Ace of Swords represents higher levels of intuition and, truth and clarity coming in. So I feel like in terms of love, you're going to be understanding very clearly the reasons why you are where you're at, whether you are single, and understanding what truth and clarity is coming in your life in terms of love, or whether you are in a connection or have someone in mind or someone that you are thinking of in regards to love, or moving towards in regards to love. I feel like you're finding out with truth and clarity what this connection means to you, a better understanding about the person that you're connecting with. So there's certainly an element here of truth and clarity coming in, because that is what this card embodies. It's about a new beginning, but it's also about understanding very clearly what that new beginning is bringing into your life in terms of understandings. So if they're new in your life, you're learning things about them, about the truth about the person that you're connecting with. If it's someone that you're already connected to, you may be getting more clarity about why they are the way they are, why they do the things they do, why they behave the way they do. It's giving you a greater insight to the person that they are and the type of characteristic traits that they're going to have in this relationship, which you might still be trying to make sense of as a Scorpio, because we are deep knowing, and we are trying to always seek more information as Scorpios. As zodiac signs, like I said, we're like the mafia of the zodiac signs. We need to know everything, and we are like investigators. So I feel strongly like you are seeking more information about this connection, whether you're single or in a connection. You want more information about the person or the situation that you're in. You want truth, you want clarity, and nothing else will ease your mind. You need to know exactly what it is that you're getting into. All right, we've got the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, guys. So I haven't seen these cards. These were all shuffled and placed face down. So I'm seeing them at the same time as you guys are. So Ace of Cups again. Obviously, aces are about new opportunities. We are divinely gifted new opportunities from above, from spirit, from the universe. We have another hand reaching out from the clouds, you know, showing us that this was divinely planned, in divine timing. And aces, as I said, new beginnings. Cups represent love and emotions. So it looks, guys, like there is certainly a new love opportunity coming in. Something that is very truthful, very honest. Someone who is very truthful and honest. And I feel like, you know, as I said, you seek that truth and clarity. And I feel like because it came out as your very first card in love advice, this person is someone that is going to be very upfront and honest with you, and a very honourable person that is truthful. And there's certainly a truth here in terms of love. There is definitely love coming in your life, a new beginning here, because we've got Ace of Swords and an Ace of Cups. Let's go ahead and see what we also have. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, now that embodies a very single energy, someone who is in their power, someone who is very hardworking, self-made, someone who has worked very hard to achieve everything that they have currently in their life. They're abundant. They are, you know, they have everything that they need really in and of themselves. They don't need anyone else. They are self-sufficient. They are, you know, happy exactly with who they are in their own skin. The only thing that's really missing is that 10th pentacle, which, you know, gives you your everything, your solid foundation, your structure in life, your everything. You know, a stable long-term commitment is the only thing that's missing in this person's life. The 10th pentacle. Pentacles are really abundant. Now, as I say often in my readings, you know, cups are about opportunities. They're gifted to you as an opportunity to develop, and, you know, love takes effort and hard work. It isn't just given to you. You have to work on that. You have to build a structure together. You have to work on a foundation to build something up. But with the pentacles, they are given to you because of the hard work you've already done. You know, it's more of a past tense situation. You've done the hard work, and as a result, you've been given the pentacles. You know, they are, you know, you can cash them in at the bank. They are stable. They are solid opportunities, and they are, you know, abundance. And with the 10 of Pentacles, it is a stable opportunity in love, and it is, you know, it is the 1111 card. But we have the 9 of Pentacles cards here. So what I'm seeing is that you are in a very single, abundant energy right now, and I believe your person views you as a high value, highly attractive, highly independent, that you don't need them, and I think that makes you very appealing to this person because they know that you don't need them. They know that you don't have to have them in your life, and that always makes you more appealing because you're not someone that is relying on someone else to fill you up, to fill a void in your life, to make you happy. You're already happy. You're already extremely abundant. But, you know, with the aces coming in here, there's certainly an opportunity of love, an opportunity coming in, and someone who's very truthful and honest and upfront and tells you exactly how they feel, which is exactly the energy that a Scorpio needs. Scorpio is all about needing to know the truth and, you know, not having to dig too deep to get it. Someone who's just upfront and honest is the perfect partner for a Scorpio, whatever placement you're in, because Scorpio seeks truth and clarity, but also seeks fairness, justice, loyalty, love, you know, abundance, someone who's just wears their heart on their sleeve, and you don't have to guess too far about how they actually feel because they just come forward with those emotions. You know, they don't play games. Scorpio is not a zodiac sign to play games with. So, you know, this person views you as extremely abundant. You are an abundant energy. You are extremely beautiful, extremely attractive to the opposite sex, the opposite gender. You know, take it as it resonates. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, so read this as, you know, male or female. You are abundant, and you are viewed as abundant and sexual and attractive and all of those things to the opposite gender or sex that is actually, you know, appealing to you currently. So there's absolutely a new opportunity coming in here. You know, whoever this person is, they view you as extremely valuable, high value, and someone that, you know, is worthy of their love. Someone, you know, highly worthy, someone high vibrational, you know, high vibrational energy who has done the work within, who is self-made, who has worked extremely hard to get where they are currently, And, you know, although they don't need love, it would be a really nice addition to their life, and it would, you know, complete them and give them that Ten of Pentacles energy, which is all about a solid foundation and abundance and stability for both of you. All right, so the message for love is extremely positive, guys. As I've said already, with the energy we got, the overall energy that we got from the oracle cards is that, you know, you are extremely intuitive. You know that you can't please everybody, but you know that you are highly intuitive, and you're tapping into your intuition all of the time to help guide you in life. The typical Scorpio energy, and you know, you have the capacity to see things that other people don't have the capacity to see. You are highly intuitive, as I've said multiple times, pardon me, and you have the ability to create your own reality. Let's get messages about career to finish off. Okay, we've got the Six of Wands. All right, so that is the most, to me, this is the card that represents that you will get whatever it is that you want. The Six of Wands is, as you can see, a victory card. There's someone here who's standing on a stage in front of bright lights, in front of a crowd, and they are being, you know, acknowledged, rewarded, appraised. Everybody is cheering them on. You know, whatever they've been working towards in career is coming to fruition. You know, every single thing, every single hour of hard work that you put in, every single bit of sweat, blood and tears that you've put in is paying off. You are going to be receiving whatever victorious opportunities you've set your heart and mind on. So whatever you've been working towards in job and career is coming to fruition. You are going to be rewarded in the month of August 2021 onwards. Now, time is fluid in tarot, so we could be talking about September or October, but certainly in the very near future, whatever you have been wishing for, whatever you've been working for, more importantly, is coming to fruition in your career. We've got the King of Wands, so you are very passionate about this opportunity. It could be a passion project. It could be something that you've always been very passionate about, a career or, you know, a job that you've always had a lot of passion for. And, you know, the King of Wands represents that, you know, you're skillful, you're knowledgeable, you're an expert in your field, you know your stuff, and you know exactly what it is that you need to do to achieve this abundance and happiness and wish fulfillment. So you are an expert in your field and very knowledgeable and well respected, also very charismatic, very charming, but you can hold a leadership position in this role, and you might work your way straight up to leadership in terms of this position, given that we've got the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. So very abundant energy, action taking energy, high level, you know, promotional, bossing up, you know, leadership level of work here. And then we're finishing off with an Emperor card. Okay, guys, you can't make this stuff up. Whatever it is that you're doing in career is going to be well and truly rewarded. You are, again, the Emperor embodies a bossing up energy. I was just speaking about that with the King of Wands, and we also have the Six of Wands here. So we actually have a Six of Wands, a King of Wands, and an Emperor. So, you know, message for career is that whatever it is that you have been doing the hard yards on, the hard work, the putting the time in, the effort, the hours, the research, the skill, the knowledge, you know, whatever you have been working on in career and finance and job is going to pay off for you tenfold. You are going to be extremely successful with the Six of Wands. For me, this is the card that I want to see in terms of victory. You know, if I'm not sure about a particular area and I want to know if there's going to be a victory, if this card comes out, I know that there's victory in that area. So you're going to be victorious in your career. You're going to be victorious in love, and you're going to be, and you already are victorious in terms of your intuition and your inner third eye and your ability to see things in a way that other people aren't able to. The Emperor is another high level, you know, in a leadership position, someone who's extremely knowledgeable, extremely skillful, extremely charismatic, extremely well respected in their field of work, someone who has it all, someone who is, you know, looked up to by others, someone who has wisdom, well beyond their years. People look to them for advice. People go to them to seek advice and guidance. People go to them to get, you know, clarity about how they can be better in their own position in life in terms of work. You know, this person is very well respected, and they are absolutely in a high level of leadership position. So, you know, the Emperor and the King of Wands embodies a very strong leadership type energy. So whatever it is that you're doing in career and finance is going to be extremely positive in the month of August 2021 and beyond. It may not be in August, but it's certainly in the very near future. If this isn't already happening for you and you're doing the hard work right now in career and finance and job and whatever job you're working on, it's going to be paying off in the very near future. You're going to be extremely abundant in that regard. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles here, which does actually explain, you know, even in your single energy, you're embodying a very successful person, someone who's doing very well for themselves, who is self-made and working extremely hard in a leadership position, very abundant, viewed very abundantly, and the person that's coming in, you know, towards you in love sees you that way, and it therefore makes you extremely appealing in terms of, you know, them coming in towards you with the Aces energy here. So, you know, there's a lot of abundance coming towards you in all areas. You know, you are abundant already because you are Scorpio. You're extremely intuitive and extremely instinctive. You know what it is that you need to be doing in life, and you're doing it. You know, you've got your A game happening, guys. You've got your A game happening in love, and you're abundant and viewed very attractive. You know, you are attractive. People are drawn to you like a magnet. And in career, you are just absolutely bossing it up and doing all of the work that needs to be done. You've already done the work, and the fruition is coming in. You are going to be rewarded if you have not already been rewarded. You know, lots of opportunities are coming your way, and in love and career and finance. So guys, yeah, I hope this all comes to fruition for you guys. You know, you worked so hard. All I can see is hard work here. All I can see is strong intuition, strong power, bossing up, you know, doing the hard work. You know, you don't get to that kind of level of understanding and leadership without doing the hard yards first. So yeah, everything you have and that you get, you deserve. So thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Thank you for all your support on my videos so far. You've been by far the most viewed zodiac sign, and as a result, I'm going to continue to keep rewarding you guys with extra readings for you guys. I tap most into my Scorpio zodiac placement as well, which I guess is a bit of a sign. But yeah, keep bossing it up, keep doing the amazing stuff that you guys do. You're extremely abundant, extremely successful, and I'm not going to say lucky, because everything you have worked hard for. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.